102.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband left his email open, so I looked. I saw a password reset email for a dating app. Let me grab Carrie and La Cañada. Carrie, I'm sure your stomach dropped when you saw this password reset email. What could it be for? Any idea?
Well, it's a dating app.
And is there any likely alibi or justification for that?
Honestly, I have no idea. I feel sick about it, to be honest. I don't know if he's just bored or we've been together a long time. I'm not really sure what is happening.
Do you feel like you've lost a little something in your relationship?
Well, yeah, but I thought, it was just turning into something deeper, where it didn't have, of course, like romantic love goes away.
How long have you been together?
We've been together 12 years.
Did you say that your romance goes away, or what did you say?
Romantic.
Well, the relationship changes, like when you first start dating someone, it's very exciting and romantic and you're learning about each other. But after 12 years, you know everything about each other and it becomes deeper. You don't, it's more of a bond. It's not as exciting most of the time because, you're with a person so often, and it's steady and stable.
And now, Tanya, you're an expert dating apps. Is there any reason why someone would get a password reset email that's not using the dating app for themselves?
No, I would say because I was on a dating app for a very long time and didn't realize I was still on it when I was in my relationship. But the fact that you've been married for 12 years, I feel like that there's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do, Carrie. If you could just hold on, we are going to come back and we're going to try and call him and see what we can find out, all right?
Okay.
Okay. It is Ryan's Roses. We've met Carrie. She thinks her husband's on a dating app. We're going to find out now. Carrie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KISS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KISS FM.
Okay, we are going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hi.
Hi, is this Colin?
Wait, who's this?
Hi, my name is Candace. I'm calling from Cece's Flowers. How you doing?
Okay, I'm fine. Who's Flowers?
Cece's Flowers. We actually deliver in the La Cañada area, and we're offering local residents right now a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
How'd you get my number?
We have a database. You may have purchased something online within the past 18 months and opted in to get promotional offers from local vendors.
Well, I'm pretty careful about that. I don't usually sign up for that kind of stuff.
That's how we get our database. Maybe somebody in your household did.
Oh, this is my personal cell, so I don't know. Yeah, okay. So what are you doing?
It's a dozen free red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like today. We're just trying to get the word out about our business, and if you like them, then hopefully you come back as a paying customer the next time.
What's
but
the name
today
of
they're free.
Okay, what's the name of your business?
Cece's Flowers.
Okay. Well, I've heard of Cece's Pizza. I've never heard of Cece's Flowers. Thank you.
Brand
I'm not
new.
interested.
Are you sure there's nobody that you don't have a wife, mom, anybody, sister?
Yeah, no, I don't really. No, if I'm going to get flowers, I can buy them. But thank you.
Colin, hello?
Who is this?
Colin, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we've got your wife, Carrie, on the line. Colin, we have information that you're on a dating app. Can you tell your wife what that's about?
Okay, well, I don't know if you talked to my wife, obviously. I don't know if she told you I'm a writer.
She did not tell me what you do. No, we didn't get that far.
Right. So I write screenplays, and this is my career.
Mm-hmm.
And I am writing something right now, a thriller that has to do with a dating app, and I am completely foreign to this idea of, just because I missed the whole dating app phase of dating, and so I'm using this dating app to see how people react and people like the typical things. How people interact.
You're active on the dating app as yourself, as someone else for research?
Well, I mean, it's not myself. Yeah, absolutely. This is for a screenplay I'm writing. It's a thriller. I don't know. I mean, since maybe I should pitch it to you. I don't know. But no, this is not me on a dating app.
Why wouldn't you tell your wife that?
Yeah. Great question.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I should run by all the script ideas that I have with my wife.
See, that's not the right reaction, I don't think, Colin. I don't think. But Carrie, let me ask you a question. Is this plausible? Is this possible?
I mean, I guess it is, but yeah, okay, he doesn't run every script idea by me, but you would think that something like this, you would run by me. Like, so that
just because something like this wouldn't happen, right?
Totally.
Exactly.
But now,
or you,
Colin,
involve me.
Carrie, there's an easy way to move on from this. Colin, she knows you're doing this screenplay. There's nothing to hide. So show her what you're doing on the dating app. Show her what you're doing so she has peace of mind. Keep her connected to it.
It's more than okay.
Great. Well then, Carrie, you can go check it all out. All right. And if he is indeed writing about this world, then we're good.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks, guys. I think it seems plausible.
It does. It just seems sketch that he just wasn't transparent with his wife.
Yeah, I mean, look, who knows how people think, but you would think, hey, I'm going to engage in this research just so you know, nothing's going on in case you happen to open my email.
Yeah. 1000%.
But he did, look, he left his email open. It wasn't like he was trying to hide something.
Sure.
Ryan Seacrest with you. Sissany, Tanya here, and we're going back to Ryan's Roses. So I get why Colin's wife, Carrie, was concerned because she saw an email come into his email about a password from a dating app. Like, what, in what possible scenario could that be okay? And what's the alibi there? Well, turns out he had a pretty good one. He said he's a screenwriter and he's writing about the dating world, and he doesn't know about dating apps in that world. And this is part of his research. And that would make sense.
It does make sense. Is there something there with the fact that he had to reset his password? Meaning it had been so long that he hadn't logged into the app, that he didn't remember it.
And also, we do research for work purposes on this show. And like when there's a new dating app, when I was single, like Sissany would look at mine so she could like understand it. You know what I mean? She didn't get her own. She went to her single friend that was on it and like looked around hers. There's other ways.
It was fun.
I just think he made a mistake by not telling his wife he was doing this kind of research. Maybe not all research he does, but this kind, right?
Totally.
So do you think he's legit?
I'm torn. Something's up with why he had to reset the password. Why did it take so long to go back into the app?
But he left his email open. He wasn't trying to hide that email.
Yeah, but guys forget things like that.
Wait, guys, you can't just guise this. You can't do the whole gender of guys and generalize. Every guy forgets to close his email.
Yeah, they're a little sloppy with things like that.
We're not all sloppy about things like that.
A little bit.
Ava, good morning. How you doing?
I'm well, thanks. How are you guys?
Doing well. So do you think that Colin is telling the truth or not?
Oh, I definitely think he's lying. I mean, there's just no way. Like, he had to do a total password reset, right? So, like, he was on there before and is now getting back on there for this reason, but that definitely seems suspect. He says he's never had to deal with dating apps, and so that's weird. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I think he's a total liar, and I think he even got upset, right? Like he seemed
he did get a little too upset for me.
Testy.
That left a bad taste. He got a little too upset. Now, here's the thing. Carrie's going to go and find out right now. She's going to see all of this, so she'll be able to have some material to look at and make a decision of whether or not he's telling the truth. So that's the good news in all of it.
Well, I guess. I mean, he could just go on there, delete any conversations that were being had, keep one kind of, safe one. Like, look, I only chatted with this one. I don't know. It's not like they're in the same room together. He's got plenty of time to hide the evidence.
Well, no matter what, Ava, you're right. He had poor judgment here because if he's researching on a dating app and he's feeling it out, he should have told his wife about it. I mean, it's just too high risk. All right, thanks for calling. Appreciate you.
This should have been like a funny misunderstanding, like laugh about it almost. And he was just so angry the whole time.
Well, I mean, we did call him cold.
But still, if you're
would be
innocent.
Well, yeah, but we could be caught off guard.
Yeah.
Carrie's going to find out.